Hey, you beautiful, lovely souls. Thank you for being present. It's so weird. Well, not really, but I tend to start videos a lot when the train is starting to come around the corner. And I'm just starting to be like, okay. It gets really loud, then it gets quiet. But one of the beautiful things about it is it teaches me to just simply relax. To sit and relax is enough. I mean, I'm starting to really enjoy it. But we have a 3-card pick a card today. How does complete self-love, what does complete self-love look like for you? And that's going to be important because it's time that we get away from being validated by others, okay? And I want to we're going to do a quick message. How can you protect your children from the foster care systems, ACS, CPS, family courts, and most of all, child sex trafficking? Okay, so we have romantic love, strength, and sensuality. Be conscious of the partners you choose. Okay, become a conscious parent. You'll attract a conscious lover. Harmonize all your qualities and skills so you can have a strong and balanced way of living. This will set an example for your children and also energetically protect them. And having a conscious lover who is harmonized and balanced also will protect your children as well. And with sensuality, being able to heal that aspect of yourself will release shame and fear. So if others outside of the family try to convince your child to explore sensuality in a romantic relationship that is abusive, they'll have a first-hand example of healthiness. Now, if you've learned after experiencing an abusive relationship where sensuality was used to control how things went romantically with the non-conscious partner. It's like if you have the wisdom of being with someone who said they were in a romantic relationship with you, but it obviously wasn't that. It was just sensuality and abuse. Tell your children that knowledge too. And also you healing will energetically protect your child as well, okay? Hope that helps you guys, all right? By the way, what is the karma of those who do not protect their children? Feeling safe in creativity and alchemy. And live out loud. Your children will be safe, but for those who don't protect their children, the children will be safe, but the parents won't. That's all I'm picking up. Now, I'll see you at your pal or pals of choice. All right. Hello, beautiful pal 1. Let's get into what does complete self-love look like for you? Connection, joy, and freedom. Oh, complete self-love looks like you just doing what you want joyfully, and not letting anyone disconnect you from that. Of course, I'm picking up there's also you're aware of things, not like when freedom, you're just like, I'm just gonna, like, you're a free spirit, Kyle One. Like, I don't feel like you're just like, oh, okay, I'm a free spirit, I'm gonna be reckless. I feel your freedom is very balanced, and your joy shows up like you being very healthy and high vibrational, and connections, you being able to literally attract all that you are, having these beautiful experiences with like-minded people. You also have second chakra and divine feminine. So complete self-love looks like for you enjoying the sensual world and being able to receive pleasure, but like not just receiving pleasure from, like, I feel like you being able to know what you want, how you want, and only accepting anyone who will provide that, and not accepting others who are selfish or disconnected from the purity of sensuality because they let shame get the best of them. Let's get one more. What does complete self-love look like for you, Cow One? We have freedom and strength, okay, and expression. So complete self-love looks like you being true to yourself in every way possible, and being a trendsetter, being a leader, showing people not to let like what like not how to let not letting child traumas get the best of you. Like, I feel like complete self-love doesn't mean that like everything is healed at once. It means you're still striving and making the best out of things and having fun and getting outside your comfort zone and traveling and doing things that really make you happy, even when during the healing process, okay? So let's get a self-care card, so you can be able to recognize when you're on this path. We have traveling and wellness. Traveling opens my mind and raises my self-development to new levels. Spirit is saying start doing research on places you want to visit. Like, I feel you're already here in this complete self-love. Start looking at places you want to visit. And wellness. The love I have for my body is growing more and more. It is a temple of my soul and must be treated well. And spiritual baths will help you be able to attract travel. Because I feel, Pal One, you're very patient and you understand life at such a deep level. And while some people have been, causing ruckus, getting things fast in a way, 818 confirmation, that gets the universal balance. You've been doing things very patient. The universe is tying some loose ends up for you. But during this time, you can look at places you want to travel and do some spiritual baths, allow water to help you be able to embrace the fun that you deserve while you're healing, okay? Let's cleanse the energy. Okay. Hello, beautiful pal, too. So, what does complete self-love look like for you and your ancestors? Like, your ancestors are very loud, in a good way, of course. We have intuition and rage and awakening. So complete self-love for you looks like you accepting that the experiences you've experienced have made you very upset. This is going to help you tap into your intuition. Like, I feel like you could have, like, been around people who use religion to control you, so that when you got upset with how they mistreated you, they would shame and guilt you for some of you guys. I feel as if your ancestors are saying, do not fear about losing control when rage is showing up in your life. I mean, the fact that you're this far where you're at right now says that you have you're not going to allow, like, you have self-discipline and self-control with rage. Rage isn't one of those emotions where it's just like, okay, I'm automatically going to lose control because, like, I'm highly upset. No, you about to have a lot of good self-discipline and self-control. So literally allowing the rage within you to awaken is strengthening your intuition. Okay? Let's get some more messages. We have a worthiness, and joy, and intuition. So, experiencing the rage, how it shows up. Will allow you to experience joy, surrendering to your intuition, and it will help you connect back to your worthiness. Your ancestors are letting you know, what does complete self-love look like for you. Then we have mask and alchemy. Like, I feel like with mask, you guys have, for some of you have not felt safe around certain people, so you've protected certain aspects of yourself, but your ancestors are asking you to alchemize the mask that you wear around people that you don't feel safe with, even if they feel your changes are a bit radical. Your ancestors are saying, with etheric cords and secrets revealed, it's time to cut cords, etheric cords, with these people who you have to wear masks with. It's time for you to receive the truth. So let's get a couple more messages. Worthiness and joy and betrayal. Your ancestors are saying the secrets that you're about to receive, if you're watching this, and this is, what does complete self-love look like for you? Receiving the truth that you have been betrayed by some people close to you who tried to strip you of your worthiness. They didn't want you to express joy. So that's why it's like, because they were blocked from joy. Your ancestors already knew they weren't worthy of this joy. So do not be afraid to express your joy, even if there's gaslighting involved. Okay? You have radical rebirth and pleasure. You are always going to know how to alchemize gaslighting around these people while you're in these moments, because this is what's going to help you manifest your independence from them in every way possible. Radical rebirth and pleasure. Instead of giving in to sad emotions when gaslighting is happening, your ancestors are blessing you with immense pleasure in these moments. So, let's get another card. Celestial alignment and shame. So your ancestors are helping you heal shame from being betrayed by your loved ones, where you felt you had to wear a mask. If you felt you had to wear a mask because when you spoke up about joy, because they were disconnected from it, they went above and beyond to sabotage your inner confidence and worthiness. So just know there's some shame you feel is connected to being betrayed by those who you love. But thank them, because they actually they helped you get into celestial alignment. You have liberation and grief and level up. So as you're being liberated from grief, you're going to keep leveling up. And be mindful that these people you're cutting cords with, as you move away from them, they already are aware that they've fallen from grace. So surrender to the miracles unfolding in your life, even if these new beginnings may feel emotionally uncomfortable. How to. One last one. creativity, intuition, and grief. Go through the process of grieving because this will allow you to tap into your intuition when that rage shows up to create. And that's what complete self-love looks like for you, pal, too. All right, let's cleanse the energy. All right, welcome, pal 3. So I felt led to switch up the decks for you guys. So what does complete self-love look like for pal 3? Knight of Wands and the Sun. You embracing your joy and going after it, unapologetically. The Knight of Wands can be like a bit of a rash energy at times when it's abused and misused. And with the Sun here, it can come off a bit reckless, I'm going to be honest. With the Tower and the Page of Cups, I feel as if there's something wrong with you